don't even know if you can see me. I'm not trying to hide myself for the record. If you can't see me, I'm sure a car will come along at some point and light me up. If that wasn't a big giveaway, I'm actually sat in my car. It's been a long time since I've come out at this time of night. I haven't been able to get out for drives. There's a few reasons why. One of the main reasons is there's a lot of stuff going on in my life at the moment where it is impossible for me to come out at night, especially this sort of time. I think it's something like 11:30 at night now. I'm sat here really cold because it's 9 degrees. So yeah, I've got a big hoodie on. You'll eventually see a video clip of me with this hoodie. I was showing it, I think, earlier today. It's an Ivy Park hoodie. It's way too big for me. But the problem with sizing down on this is the fact that this is a double size, as in, do you know where you can get like 8 to 10, 12 to 14, 16 to 18? It's one of those. So if I size down, which normally I would get away with, but if I size down, there's a chance, because it's a dual size, it might be too small. But this is baggier than I realised, and now I've worn it, I can't really exchange it anyway. But it's warm, it's really nice quality. I don't even know what I'm talking about, what I'm wearing. Probably because I'm probably going to freeze, because it is quite cold. I can't believe it's 9 degrees in September. But I've had to come for a drive. Normally, like when I was doing all the nighttime drives before, a lot of it was because of how distressed and upset I was. So it's probably going to be a little bit obvious to people who've watched from back then that I've come out because of how I'm feeling. I'm really struggling, especially today. And it's not just about today, it's been building up. I'm under, oh, that light is bright. I'm under a lot of pressure, and I can't say why, and it's not because I don't want to say what it is, but I don't think it would be appropriate at the moment. I don't even know what to say about it, because obviously if I can't talk about it, and it's not that I can or won't, it's just, it's something that I don't know, it's hard to explain, but there's something that's causing me enormous pressure. Oh, there's a car coming my way, it's going to light me up. If I put my hand over my eyes, it's not because I'm trying to hide, it's because they're coming at me with full beam on, and that is not fun. So I'm not trying to hide. But I'm so stressed out and under so much pressure, and I'm trying to do the right thing. I've like contacted someone because of what's going on, and they've called me a couple of times and I've missed the calls, and I really need to talk to this person to disclose something to them. I'm so stressed out about what I've got to disclose. Like, it's really upsetting me, and knowing what I know is making me ill. It's because it's stressing me out. I'm already struggling like with sleep issues and things like that, but with this on top of it, this is stressing me out and getting me really upset every time I go to bed. It's what's on my mind before every night when I'm trying to go to sleep, and it's a really difficult situation for me, and I'm trying to speak to someone about what's going on, but I've missed the calls, and I've contacted them and I left them a message, and I just basically rambled on for 4 minutes, and they probably think I've completely lost my mind. I'm just so scared about what I've got to say, and I'm in a really difficult position with it, because it'll be obvious who's told, basically. That's what. And that's basically it. Oh, there's another car coming. I'm not being ignorant by covering my face, it's just I don't want to be blinded by the headlights. I don't know why people still insist on driving with full beam on even when they see you parked up. So I've come for a drive because I honestly don't know what else to do with myself. I really don't. And I wish I did. I really wish I did. But it's just got to the point where I don't know, I just need to tell the person that I've contacted about what's going on, and I won't be able to speak to them till Monday now, and I just need to do it. It's really a difficult situation, and I'm not able to say exactly what's going on. And it makes it harder when I'm being told not to reveal it as well by the person that I always give in to. So they're not happy with me because they know I'm going to tell. And it's just making everything else difficult. But I just can't live with knowing what I know. It's as simple as that. I can't. I need to do what is right. I can't be controlled. And it's hard for me not to be controlled. But I've got to do what I know's right, even though it's causing me all this, and it's causing me to have to come out late at night for a drive, which I've not done for a very long time. I don't even know the last time I was out at this time of night. I know it was a Saturday night. I think it was that night where I filmed like 5 videos and was sat here for like an hour and a half or something. And that was a long time ago. That was like, bright light again. That was I don't know, I don't know when it was. It was before I come back to this channel with vlogs. I don't even know. I'm getting quite cold sat here. Oh, now there's another car coming. Brilliant. See, I don't like coming here because there's all these cars coming and I just want to be left alone. Like, I want to sit away from people, but it's a little bit impossible. I just don't know where else to go. I really don't know where else to go. I'm sat here with my seatbelt on, I can hear. I don't even know what to say. It used to be so easy for me to just talk and talk and talk. But now I'm scared to talk. I don't know if it's because I took a month off or I don't know. It's also because I think it's partly because of vlogs that haven't gone up, so people watching this channel don't really know what's going on in my life at the moment, because I think the vlogs are still on June from what I can remember. I think it is. And the next video that goes up is going to be a really random video that I filmed one day when I wasn't feeling well, so I'm just rambling on for 20 minutes. I don't know, I feel like I've lost my vlogging confidence. I don't know. I think some of it's to do with the situation that I'm in at the moment that's really affecting me, and I'm trying to continue with my vlogging, but there's days when I don't vlog, which is unusual for me because I used to vlog every single day. And then I feel like when I am vlogging I'm not saying much. Like, I used to say absolutely everything and now I'm not saying much, and I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I'm trying to not get upset, but I'm in this situation that's really affecting me, and I don't know what to do. I'm trying not to let it beat me. But something's going on and it's really affecting me, and I'm trying to carry on and not let it do what it's doing, but it is. And I'll feel better when I've spoken to who I need to speak to, and then everyone knows what's going on. And I don't mean everyone, I just mean a certain group of people will know. Because it's really affecting me, and I was doing so well, and I have to go in a situation that isn't very nice and isn't good for me. I hate the way that I feel, and I hate that someone's making me feel this way. And it's not just one person, but another lights. I don't know why they're driving around with full beam on. I don't even want to cry, but it's just everything has got on top of me, and I'm trying to not make this channel about this, but I want to be true to my life and what's going on, and something's going on that's making me feel this way, and I hate it. And I know Monday isn't a long way away, but I wish I'd spoken to the person on Thursday, and I missed the call and I missed it yesterday, and then we're finishing work, so I couldn't ring straight back and speak to them like I wanted to. It's so hard. It's taken me all I've got to report this to begin with. I know this is not the most interesting video, and I am going to upload it overnight if my broadband's working, because to be honest, if it ain't taking forever to upload stuff, it's not working. It's either one or the other. I'm so frustrated with it. promised myself I would never let anyone make me feel like this ever again. And I am. How pathetic is it that I'm sat in a car on my own in the cold because someone, well, it's more than one person, but something's going on that's making me feel like this, making me feel down and so low. And I told my dad that I burst into tears because of something, and he said, don't let them do it to you, don't let them win. And he knows for me to just burst into tears, especially around people, you know, it must be bad. And it's just not nice. And it's not just that, it's like, it's a situation, and there's two things about this situation that's making me feel this way. It's not just one thing. Who would have thought this road was going to be like this busy at like 11:45 on a Saturday night? I don't think it was this busy the last time I was here, I can't remember. I was at my doctor's the other day, and I'd gone about, because, I mean, it's no secret, I was on sleeping tablets, and one of the reasons was because of what's going on. And there were other reasons, like things that have happened in the past, and basically I'm not on them anymore. And I was with my doctor for a long time, and I was talking about, oh my god, it's the mirror, and then blinds me. Talking about some of the reasons why I'm struggling to sleep, and things are making me feel certain ways, like my anxiety's through the roof at the moment, like it's really bad. And it's not been like this for a very, very long time, and I revealed to her one of the reasons why, and I'd already been in the 10-15 minutes, and I just made a comment, and I didn't even think I should get me to elaborate about it, and she did, and she advised me to reveal it to who I'm trying to reveal it to. Maybe I'll feel better when I do, I don't know. But there's two reasons why I'm feeling this way, and it's to do with the same people, but for two different reasons. But I've not felt like this for a very long time, and this is really, really affecting me to the point where I'm on a late night drive, which I've not done for a long time because I just don't do it, and everything's just got too much to the point where I knew hours ago I was coming out for a drive, and that's when I know it's bad for me to plan a drive. But I've got nowhere I can go and sit and park up, and I know I'm parked up now, But it's not like back when I used to do it all the time. I don't feel comfortable in any of the places. And there are reasons why. I don't know if I've revealed them in a video, but in case I haven't, I'm not gonna go into it again right now. At least they didn't have the full beam on. Some cars go past so slow and some go flying past. There's never any middle ground. I just wish I knew somewhere I could go and park and there were a load of cars going past and that I felt comfortable, because I don't feel comfortable in any of the places that I know of anymore like I used to. But unless I've spoken about it in videos, I'm not going to discuss it now, or the reasons why. But I wish I knew of somewhere where I didn't have to like go and drive around and find a place. And I think that's one of the reasons I haven't been for drives as well, just because I don't feel comfortable in any of the places that I know. And there are reasons, but as I said, I don't know if that video's up or not. I don't know. It just feels like there's like 10,000 cars coming at the moment. I was driving somewhere the other day and there was this car coming the opposite way, and I got like my attention just like looked like, because this person was like tilting their head back and holding their arm up, and I'm like, what are they doing? And like as I got like almost like right next to it, he was drinking a can of Foster's. I was like, oh my god, are you for real? Like, that's taking drinking and driving to the next level. And the other worst thing about it was I was going towards the roundabout from, if you've watched the video where I'm going on about a roundabout and bad driving, and I've put that stupid picture on that I drew myself, they were coming off that and I was heading towards it, and I'm like, that roundabout is quite near the police station. I'm thinking, there's police up and down there all the time and you're drinking Foster's coming off that roundabout. Like, what the hell are you doing with your life? It was just like, it just totally like, I just couldn't believe it. And then later that day, I can't even, oh yeah, I was nearly at the turning where you turn onto a street before you turn to my house, and there was a car coming the other way, and the traffic was slow because it's always slow. It was a Friday about, I don't know, 4:30 or something. It was going up for 5, and they were on the mobile phone, like literally had the phone against the head, and I'm like, what are you doing? Because like most cars have got Bluetooth in. I mean, mine's got Bluetooth in, and I always panic when my phone rings on the Bluetooth, and I always cancel the call. I know that's not funny, but I think it's because I've never used it in this car, and I just panic and think, oh, it's not going to work, so I never answer it. Or if it's not like connected to it, I don't just pick it up and answer it. I don't think I've ever done that. But I just couldn't believe that in the age of technology, we can get hands-free even if it's not included in your car, that this guy was just driving along the road, talking on his phone. And then, I saw this before I saw those two things. I was driving up a road to go on another road, obviously, because that's what you do when you're driving. So I don't know why I've just stated the obvious. And there was this car coming down the hill towards me, but they were going really, really slow. And I'm thinking, why are you going that slow? Like, there's a car like coming down behind you. They weren't that close at that point, but why are you driving that slow? And I couldn't understand. Oh, that light's bright. I couldn't understand why they were going that slow. And as I got closer to them, and I wish this was an actual joke, they were holding an A4 piece of paper in front of them and reading it as they were driving. And I just couldn't believe that they were doing that. I was just like if you're reading directions or something, surely you should pull over, turn your ignition off, take your keys out and then read it. But I was just that I don't know which one's baffled me the most. I think it was the drinking the Fosters that close to the police station that, and I think, I can't remember if I told my dad on the phone or in person, and he's like, well, that is taking drink driving to the next level. Normally drink driving's like, you drink and then you go for a drive. We said you're actually doing your drink driving whilst you're driving. I feel a little bit nauseous all of a sudden. I'm probably going to stop filming this clip because it's going up for 30 minutes long, and I don't know, I'm just talking random stuff to try and distract myself. Just having a really bad time at the moment, but I'm going to finish this video. I don't know if I'm going to stay and film another one because I'm feeling quite uncomfortable sitting here, but I don't know where else to go, because I don't know. But I'm going to finish this clip and I'll definitely upload this overnight as I sleep.